morning, children. Today I am going to discuss vowel sort. Okay. Before that, please try to understand what is sort. S-O-R-T, sort. Sort or sorting means arranging the data in an array. Okay. There are so many types of sorting. Okay. But let us see the vowel sort. Okay. So first of all, I will discuss how this vowel sort works. Okay. See, I have taken here an array of 5 cells, and in the 5 cells there are 5 numbers. So I have drawn the array in this way, in vertical order. You can also draw the array this way also. You can also draw the array this way. But here we have drawn the array in vertical order so that you will understand it better. Okay. So let me discuss the technique in which a vowel sort works. Okay. So see carefully. So there are 5 cells and the cell number I have given here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 cells and the cell number I have mentioned here. Okay. And in this 5 cells there are 5 numbers. Okay. Now let's see how this sorting will take place. Okay. See, here the number 19 and here the number 16 and then 10, 1, 11. Okay. So the first upper value and the lower value will compare. First the upper cell value and the lower cell value will compare. Okay. Here just keep in mind that the cell value, okay, cell value, not the numbers, cell value will compare. Okay. So this is 0 cell and this is the cell number 1. These two cell value will compare. If the upper cell is bigger than the lower cell, okay, then the value in the upper cell will come down and the value in the lower cell will go up. So 19 is bigger than 16, so 16 will go up, 19 will come down. Okay. So I write here like this. So 16 will go up and 19 will come down and the rest of the element will remain as it is. Okay. And then you see this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this cell and this cell value has compared. Now the cell value of this and this will be compared. Cell number 1 and cell number 2 value will be compared. Okay. These two value will be compared now. Okay. So you see the upper value is bigger than the lower value. So the lower value will go up and the upper value will go down. So it will be like this again. 16, 19, sorry, 10 will go up and 19 will come down and rest of the element will remain as it is. Okay. Now you see, now the cell value, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the cell value of 2 and 3 will be compared. Cell value of 2 and 3 will be compared. So you can see the upper value is bigger than the lower value. So 1 will go up and 19 will come down. Okay. So it will be like this here again. 16, 10, 1 will go up, 19 will come down and then 11. And now you see, now cell value of third cell value and the fourth cell value will compare now. Third cell value and the fourth cell value will compare now. Now you see 19 will come down and 11 will go up. So 19 will come down and 11 will go up. So 16 here, 10, 1. So 11 will go up, 19 will come down. So you can see 19 has sorted. 19, the biggest value, the highest value has been sorted and came down. You can see the highest value has been sorted and came down. Now the remaining value we will sort again. The remaining value means from here to here, this the remaining value we will sort again. So I will again take the remaining value here. I will again take the remaining value over here. Remaining value is 16, then 10, then 1 and then 11. and in the same way this value will again compared and swap. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. Now this 0 cell value and the cell number 1 value will be compared. Okay, the upper value is bigger than the lower value, so 10 will go up, 16 will come down. So you can see 10 will go up, 16 will come down, and other element will be as it is. Now these two values will be compared again. Okay, so now 1 will go up and 16 will come down, and other element will remain as it is. Now these two values will be compared now. Okay, so you can see now 16 is bigger than 11, so 11 will go up and 16 will come down, 10, 1. So you have seen 16 is also sorted. So previously 19 was sorted, now 16 has been sorted. Previously 19 was sorted and now 16 has been sorted. Two value has been sorted. Now the remaining elements we will again take and sort. Okay. So obviously this time you can see 10 and 1 will be compared. So 10 and 1, so 1 will go up, 10 will come down. Okay. Then again, so you can see, just see here, I will do here again. The remaining value will again be compared. So the remaining values are what? 10, 1 and 11. 10, 1 and 11. Okay. So I just write here. So 19 and 16 has been sorted. So the remaining value will be compared. Now 10 and 1 will be compared. So 10 is bigger than 1. 10 is bigger than 1. Yes. Then 1 will go up and 10 will come down. 1 will go up and 10 will come down. So 1 and then 10. And then the values, large value 11 will be as it is. Okay. So now you can see 11 is already sorted, 10 is already sorted, and 1 is already sorted. So this will go here. 11, 10, 1. Now you see the numbers are sorted. Okay. So this way bubble sort will work. Okay children, you have understood the logic in which the bubble sort works. Okay. So now let's do the program on bubble sort. Okay. The question is, write a program to enter 5 numbers in an array and sort them using bubble sort. Okay. So I have done the program here. Please see. We have taken 3 variables here, I, j and temp. Using I, we will make one loop. Using j, we will make another loop. And temp is temporary variable. Temp is a temporary variable. Okay. Okay. And now you see, we have declared an array here. We have declared an array here. Int a square bracket new int 5, because there will be 5 elements in the array. And we have declared one message here. We have given one message here. Enter any 10 number in the array. Okay. And by these 3 lines, we have entered the values in the array. Clear? Okay. So you can see for processing or for sorting, we have taken 2 loops. One loop here and one more loop here. Okay. I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. This loop we have taken because we have to sort all the values from the array. We have to sort all the values from the array, and that has been mentioned by this loop. Okay. You can see one more loop is given here. J equals to 0, j less than 5 minus 1 minus I, j plus plus. Just very carefully see this loop. Okay. You see, while sorting the values in the array, okay, the higher value will come down. Higher value will come down, and we will leave this number and we will sort the remaining values we will sort the remaining values. And then from these values, the higher value will come down and we will leave that value also. So while sorting these numbers, 19 will come down and we will leave 19. And then we will sort the remaining values. And while sorting the remaining values, 16 will come down and we will leave 16. And then we will sort the remaining values. So you can see every time we are leaving 1 values. That has been mentioned in this loop. J equals to 0, j less than 5 minus 1 minus I, j plus plus. Now, always or most of the time you ask me why I have given here like this, why we give like this 5 minus 1 minus I. Okay, this is a very common question. See, while sorting the values in the array, okay, you will reach till here. The comparison, while comparing the values, you will reach till here. Okay, this cell value and this cell value will compare. Okay, you have to not to go to this cell because there is no value here down. So while comparing the values, first you will be here, then you will be here, then you will be here, and then you will be here in this cell. Okay, you will not have to go to this cell because there is no value here. So you will reach till here for comparing. And what is the cell number of this? This is 0, 1, 2, 3. The cell number is 3. So first time I value is 0. So j less than 5 minus 1 minus 0 means j less than 4. Means j less than 4 means this loop will go till 0 to 3. 0 to 3. Okay. So just keep in mind this loop we have taken just to leave the values every time 1 by 1. And this loop I have taken because we have to sort all the values in the array. I think you have understood this much. Okay. Now we will just see this. Okay. If j square bracket, if a within bracket j greater than j plus 1. Now you see you have to compare these two values. You have to compare these two values before exchanging. That comparison is taking place here. That comparison is taking place here. First time, what is the value of j? You can see here the value of j is first time j is 0. The value of j first time is what? The value of j first time is 0. The value of j is 0. So a of 0. A of 0. What you have in A of 0? This is the array A, 19. A of j plus 1, j is 0. Keep in mind. A means A of j greater than A of j plus 1. We are comparing this to value. What is j? J is 0. So A of 0 plus 1, 1 means A of 1. In A of 1 what we have? 16. Okay. That means 19. Here it is 19 and here it is 16. A of 0 means 19. A of 1 means 16. These two values are comparing here. Okay. That comparisons are showing here. Okay. If 19 is greater than 16, yes, in this case 19 is greater than 16, then it will exchange. That exchange, that swap has been shown here. How? See, you have to store, you have to bring 16 over here. You have to bring 16 over here. But 19 is already there. So you have to remove 19 from here. You have to remove 19 from here. That means I am removing, in this line, I am removing 19 from here and I am storing 19 in temp. Temp. You can see temp equals to A of j. TMP. Temp equals to A of j. If j is 0, means A of 0. What you have in A of 0? 19. That means in this line, 19 is removed from here. As you have removed 19 from here and you stored it in temp. So now this cell is empty now. Now you can bring 16 over here. Now you can bring 16 over here. And that has been done here. Okay. A of j. J is 0. Means this. You are storing what? A of j plus 1. J plus 1 means what? A of 1. The A of 1 value is going here. That means 16 is going here. So in this line, you are removing, 16 is going over here, just 1 minute. So in this line, you are removing 19 from here and storing in temp, and in this line, you are storing or you are swapping or exchanging 16 from here to here, the first cell, and in this line, you are storing 19 back in this cell. A of j plus 1 means A of 1. A of 1, you are storing what? 19. In A of 1, you are storing 19. So that exchange is taking place here. So I think you have understood these 3 lines. In this line, 19 will be removed from here and stored in temp. In this line, 16 will go from here to here, and in this line, that 19 will go back in this cell. Okay? So in this way, you will exchange all the values, and here you will compare all the values, and these 2 loops you understood. Now this process will continue, okay? And at last the array will be sorted, and that sorted array you will have to display. That display part we are doing here. That display part we are doing here. Okay? So you have to display all the 5 elements. That's why I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus, then system.out.print A of I. And this way all the sorted value will be displayed, and you have to close 3 curly brackets. Okay? And here also just keep in mind there are 3 curly brackets closed. So this way the bubble sort program will work. Okay, children? So today this much. Thank you very much.